Hey guys, and welcome to this new video. So today I'm going to be doing like a second part. This is something I wanted to make a series out of, and then I did the first one which I'll leave linked below, and that was my top 5 favorite brunch spots in New York City. Well, obviously with everything going on, I haven't been able to explore more restaurants and things in the city or even in my local area. It's been kind of tough to make these and recommend new things, but I decided, I feel like, oh my gosh, my hair. I feel like I've tried enough things throughout my time, and things that, you know, I know are still pretty much open, and I figured now is kind of like the best time to put these videos out in case you live, you know, in or near New York City. You can go and maybe not get the full experience that, you know, you would have in the past, but maybe you can go and take out from these local places and help the small businesses and the restaurants and the food industry in New York City, which is really important right now, I feel like. So I figured, let's keep on going with this series, and today we're going to be talking about my top 5 favorite spots in New York City for sweet treats. So this is pretty much a wide range of places, so this isn't specific to just cakes or cookies or ice cream. This is kind of like my top 5 all-time sweet treat favorites. So we're just gonna go from 5 to 1 and talk about it. So number 5, we have Buttercup Bake Shop. Now this place is just really good. Their cakes and cupcakes are very moist and very flavorful, and their buttercream is not heavy, it's very light. These cakes, I've had cakes and cupcakes from here, they just taste so good and homemade. I just really like it. If you're looking for like a really good cupcake or a really good cake, definitely check out Buttercup Bake Shop. Their stuff is just so good. It doesn't taste like hard or old or anything, and definitely underrated. You don't see a lot of people talking about them, at least I don't. You hear like more people talking about, say, like Magnolia. I think Buttercup Bake Shop is way better than Magnolia. Magnolia, I feel like it's good, but I'd rather have Buttercup Bake Shop. I think their cupcakes taste way better. Number 4, we have an ice cream shop. So this ice cream shop, I feel like, is just really cool and unique. They're called Milk and Cream Bar, and basically all of their ice creams, they blend cereal into it. So you can pick different cereals that they blend into their ice cream. They have a ton of different cereals. You can either make your own or choose from their menu. I think this is so cool. The ice cream tastes so good. It literally tastes like cereal and milk, but not like too much like milk, because I hate milk, but I love this. I know that's so weird to say. It is so good, and then they top it with cereal, and it's huge. You could definitely share this with a friend. I don't remember, I really don't think I finished all of mine. It's located downtown. I forget exactly where it is. I'll leave a link to all of these places, their websites down below, so you can go check them out exactly where they are. The whole like restaurant, this whole like ice cream shop is just really cool inside. You could definitely get a lot of cool pictures here. I mean, I don't know 100% whether it's like fully open or not, but definitely, like, if it is open, go inside, go take some pictures, like go like enjoy your ice cream. It's just really a cool space. It's a very like unique ice cream experience in my opinion. So number 3, we have another ice cream shop, and this is Ample Hills. So I discovered Ample Hills, well, 2 reasons. So number 1, a friend of mine actually knew about this. This place was near her apartment. Reason is Disney was celebrating Mickey's 90th birthday, and they teamed up with Ample Hills and created 4 different flavors of ice cream relating to Mickey's birthday. I really enjoyed it. The flavors were so good. The ice cream was really creamy, and it was just definitely like a really good ice cream. Like some ice creams are like pretty icy or the flavor's not that good. This one, so good. So number 2, we have a really good bakery. We have Levain Bakery, which is so good. They have some of the best cookies ever. Like, this is one of my favorite chocolate chip cookies ever. They're huge and they're hard on the outside but soft on the inside. The chocolate is like ooey gooey, and it's just, thinking about it now, I want one so bad. Which actually, fun fact, I just discovered that they recently are in Whole Foods, so you can go try these cookies. If you don't live in New York, you can go to Whole Foods and buy them. I believe they're in the freezer section or the refrigerated section, and you can bake them. So I don't know how they are, but I definitely want to go to Whole Foods and buy some and definitely try it out. But the cookie is huge. I mean, like, giant. and you can definitely share it or keep it all to yourself. Definitely had to like eat a little bit, take a break, eat a little bit. It's definitely a very decadent cookie, but highly suggest trying it. So number one favorite sweet treat in New York. This has been one of my absolute favorites for a really long time. I discovered them when I was in college, and they have multiple locations around New York. I'm obsessed with Momofuku Milk Bar. Seriously, they have the best cookies. They have the best little truffles. They have just everything I try there is so good. I absolutely, number one, hands down, one of my absolute favorite cookies next to Levade Bakery is their compost cookie. It's just, their cookies are just so good. They're so soft and moist and different flavors. They have their birthday cake cookie. So good. Tastes like birthday cake. Their compost cookie, a little bit of crunch, a little bit of sweet. Oh my god, literally they have a blueberry cookie that tastes like a blueberry muffin. So freaking good. Their cakes, amazing. Literally one of the best cakes I've ever had. I had to put this as number one. I just got their cookbook for Christmas actually, so I'm excited to like recreate their cakes. I've got their cake cookbook. I've done it before and it came out really good. I'm so sorry if you hear that. We're having construction done in our house, so sorry if you hear that. I hope it's not too distracting. But like I was saying, their stuff is just so good, and I believe they have other locations in other major cities. So if you're not from New York, I would definitely check out if you live near a major city. They might have a shop near you. They also sell their items in Target, but it's not as good. I mean, if you go to Target and you buy their pre-packaged cookies, I wouldn't. It's not the same as if you go to one of their shops. In the refrigerated section, they have their birthday cake and chocolate cake truffles, and those definitely really good. Try those. Those taste more authentic than the cookies. The cookies are really small and they just taste like chewy Chips Ahoy. If you get the chance to try their actual cookies from the actual shop, so good. I literally would go to their shop like when I was in college and I was coming home for the weekend. They had this deal. I think it was like 6 cookies for like $10 or something. So I would literally go buy 6 cookies and then my family would we would all share them because they were just so good. And I haven't had them in a long time because obviously I haven't had the chance to go to New York City as often as I used to, which was literally every day. I miss it so much and I'm so excited to finally be able to like try to make their stuff at home, but still not the same as going to the shop. So those are my top 5 favorite places to get sweet treats in New York City. So definitely, like I said, I will leave a link down below to all of these places' websites so you can go check it out for yourself and see, you know, how you can get their items now while, you know, we're in this crazy time. But definitely go and check these places out if you are in the New York City area. And if you're not in the New York City area, definitely keep this video like bookmarked so when we can travel again, when it's safe and you come on a trip to New York, you can check out these places. There's definitely so many more in New York, so these are just my favorites. If you have any others to add to this list, leave a comment down below and let me know your favorite sweet treat place here in New York City. So that's about it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Give it a big thumbs up if you did, subscribe if you're not already, and I will see you guys in my next video.